The 2025 BMW G310 GS continues to carry forward the adventurous spirit of BMW's legendary GS lineup, but in a compact, accessible, and affordable form. This lightweight adventure motorcycle has carved its own niche among riders who crave the essence of big GS touring without the intimidating size or price tag. For 2025, BMW has refined this small-capacity adventurer even further, making it smoother, more comfortable, and better equipped for both city commutes and weekend escapes. So today, on Two-Wheeler Talk, we're diving deep into everything the 2025 BMW G310 GS has to offer: its performance, design, features, and why it's still one of the best entry-level adventure bikes in the world. Right from the first glance, the 2025 G310 GS screams BMW DNA. The front beak, tall stance, upright ergonomics, and dual-purpose character all pay homage to its bigger siblings like the R1250 GS and the R1300 GS. But BMW has done an excellent job of making it compact and manageable for riders of all sizes. The new model gets sharper body panels, revised graphics, and new color options that enhance its rugged but premium appeal. The fuel tank shrouds blend seamlessly into the sculpted tank, while the rear section tapers neatly, keeping the bike agile in both design and handling. The attention to detail is classic BMW paint quality, switchgear, and overall finish stand out even in this smaller displacement category. The 2025 model keeps its robust steel trellis frame, designed for strength and stability whether you're carving through twisty roads or tackling mild off-road trails. The long travel suspension setup gives it the go-anywhere confidence, and BMW has fine-tuned the damping to improve comfort over bumps and rough patches. The USD front forks and preload adjustable monoshock at the rear strike a great balance between stiffness for cornering and compliance for off-road fun. Ground clearance remains generous at 220 mm, allowing the G310 GS to take on bad roads without a second thought. Powering this adventure-ready machine is a 313cc, single-cylinder, liquid-cooled, fuel-injected engine that produces around 34 horsepower at 9,250 revolutions per minute and 28 Nm of torque at 7,500 revolutions per minute. This same engine has been refined with updates to the throttle response, engine mapping, and slip assist clutch for smoother performance. One of the highlights of this engine is the reverse inclined cylinder head with the intake at the front and exhaust at the rear, a design that improves combustion efficiency and helps in mass centralization. The result is a lively, peppy engine that feels eager, especially in the mid-range. It pulls cleanly through the gears and feels comfortable cruising at highway speeds. BMW has also optimized the 6-speed gearbox for smoother shifts, and the addition of a slipper clutch makes downshifts effortless, especially in spirited riding. The engine delivers that typical BMW refinement: minimal vibrations, even at higher revs, thanks to the improved counterbalancer and the use of high-quality engine mounts. For daily commuting, it's incredibly friendly and easy to ride. On longer rides, it maintains a steady pace without straining. Fuel efficiency remains solid too, with an expected mileage of around 38-35 km/L depending on riding style, giving it a practical range from its 11-liter fuel tank. Braking duties are handled by a 300 mm front disc and a 240 mm rear disc, paired with dual-channel ABS. BMW has fine-tuned the ABS calibration for better control on loose or gravel surfaces, and it now includes an off-road ABS mode that allows a little rear wheel slip for improved off-road traction. The 19-inch front and 17-inch rear wheels, wrapped in dual-purpose Metzeler Turns tires, provide a confident grip across terrains, tarmac or trails. The riding ergonomics are another strong point of the 2025 G310 GS. The upright seating position, wide handlebars, and neutral foot peg placement make it incredibly comfortable for both city commutes and long-distance rides. The seat height of around 835 mm might seem tall, but BMW offers optional low seat and suspension variants to make it more approachable for shorter riders. Wind protection is handled by a compact but effective windscreen, and the fairing design directs air around the rider for a more relaxed touring experience. The overall weight of around 175 kilograms makes it one of the lightest adventure bikes in its class, making low-speed maneuvering and trail riding surprisingly easy. On the technology front, the 2025 BMW G310 GS continues to offer a full LED lighting system, including the distinctive LED headlamp with DRL, LED indicators, and LED taillight. Visibility at night is excellent, and the design language feels modern and premium. The LCD instrument cluster provides all the essential information: a speed, RPM, fuel level, gear position, trip meters, and a clock aid. Though many riders might wish for a TFT display with Bluetooth connectivity, which BMW might reserve for future models, that said, the simplicity of the display suits the adventure ethos: a less distraction, more focus on the ride. The 2025 model also features ride-by-wire technology, offering more precise throttle control and smoother low-speed riding, especially in traffic or technical off-road conditions. The clutch and brake levers are adjustable, adding to rider comfort. BMW's build quality continues to be a benchmark in this segment, and that's what makes the G310 GS stand apart from its competition. Every switch, every bolt, and every panel feels sturdy and well-engineered, which is exactly what riders expect from the GS badge. Performance-wise, the G310 GS may not be a powerhouse, but it's incredibly versatile. It's quick off the line, agile in corners, and remarkably stable at higher speeds. On highways, it comfortably sits at 110 at 120 km per hour, with enough reserve power for overtaking. Off-road, the suspension travel and ground clearance give you the confidence to tackle trails, gravel, and uneven surfaces. It's not a hardcore enduro machine, but it's more than capable of light adventure riding and touring, especially for beginners or intermediate riders looking for their first adverb experience. When it comes to comfort and practicality, BMW has thought about everything. The seat padding is improved, the pillion seat is spacious, and grab rails are solid. Luggage mounting points are conveniently placed, making it easy to attach top boxes or panniers. The refinement, comfort, and light-weight feel make the 2025 G310 GS perfect for daily rides, weekend getaways, or even cross-country adventures if you're up for it. Now, let's talk about pricing. The 2025 BMW G310 GS is expected to be priced around $6,200 internationally, or roughly a superscript 13.45 lakh, ex-showroom, in India. That positions it slightly above its rivals like the KTM 390 Adventure X, Royal Enfield Himalayan 450, and the Yazdi Adventure A. But what you pay extra is for the brand quality, refinement, and the GS badge that carries global credibility. It's also backed by BMW's widespread service network and a solid reputation for reliability. So, what makes the 2025 BMW G310 GS truly special? It's not just an entry-level adventure bike, it's a miniature GS that embodies everything the big ones stand for: freedom, exploration, and confidence on any road. It's the kind of motorcycle that encourages you to take the long way home, to ride beyond the city limits, and to explore places you've never been before. It's approachable yet premium, capable yet forgiving, and stylish yet purposeful. In short, the 2025 BMW G310 GS is for riders who want a taste of adventure touring without the intimidating bulk or the steep price tag. Whether you're a beginner looking to step into the adverb world or an experienced rider who wants a lightweight companion for everyday adventures, this bike fits right in. It's built to deliver a genuine GS experience in a compact, efficient, and exciting package. So if you're looking for a motorcycle that combines German engineering, real-world versatility, and head-turning design, the 2025 BMW G310 GS should definitely be on your radar. Because sometimes, the smallest GS carries the biggest spirit of adventure.